Hey, this is Poppy with CountrySmart.net. Today we'll be talking about the top 10 tips for finding Mr. Right. I learned a lot about relationships and myself on my journey to wedded bliss. I was 31 when I married. Yes, that was my first and only marriage, and we're married now for 12 years. I see women making huge mistakes in their singleness. My insights might be valuable information even if you don't want to be married anytime soon. There is wisdom here. Number 1, get a life. Have friends and don't have a lonely pity party for yourself. If you want Mr. Right, you must be Ms. Right. In fact, a well-adjusted, emotionally mature man will only be attracted to you if you are a well-adjusted and emotionally mature woman. Mr. Right cannot make you happy. You can only make yourself happy. Number 2, accept yourself for who you are, but don't use it as an excuse to let yourself go. Attitude goes a long way. If you're overweight, consider how your health could impact your marriage. Being active and healthy is important. Thin is not. I'm a large woman and found a wonderful man who is right for me. If there are other areas of your life that you feel like you need improvement, fix it. Don't wait for Mr. Right to fix it, because he's not going to. Number 3, know what you are looking for in a man. Don't date Mr. He'll do just because you don't want to be alone. Let this next sentence sink in. Mr. Right won't ask you out if you are in a relationship already. Again, Mr. Right won't ask out a lady already in a relationship. Think about that. Don't date Mr. He'll do. If you know he's not Mr. Right, cut it off. I developed a list of deal breakers. Some were really simple. I don't like to be around smokers. Why would I marry one? Why date one? Number 4, rise above. You are not doomed to an endless series of losers. If you think you are, you will be. Learn from your mistakes and don't repeat them. My theme song became, I Will Survive. Breakups did not kill me, even if I felt like dying for the first few days after one. Being alone is better than being with Mr. Wrong. Number 5, talk to your family and friends about the kind of man you want, who better knows you and the things you need. Don't be insulted when they tell you the truth. They probably know you better than you know yourself. Number 6, be open to matchmaker services and the internet. I met my husband through a dating service and it worked for us. Consider blind dates. Just use the same common sense you would use in dating anyone for the first time. Better yet, ask your friends to invite you and Mr. Maybe to a casual get-together. Get to know each other in a group and let nature take its course. Something may be there, or maybe not. Don't get serious too soon. Go for coffee. Make it casual. Look in places where you would expect to find someone with qualities that you value or might be involved in activities that interest you. Be sure these are not activities attended by mostly women. Duh! You're not going to find Mr. Right at a quilting bee. Maybe NASCAR is interesting after all. If you want a man with direction in life, realize he is not the type of fellow who answers, I don't know, when you ask a question. Mr. Right has his head on straight and knows where he's going and how to get there. And he wants to go somewhere in life. And he wants a partner to go there with him. Personally, I wanted a man with a clue. Number 9, expect a human being. not someone perfect. No one is going to be everything you've ever dreamed of. In fact, he is not here to fill all of your emotional needs. Relax a little. Don't be too picky. He doesn't have to be Mr. Hunk. Do you really want that kind of competition from every other woman? Also, most men will pull back from you if they are starting to feel serious feelings for you. Don't get clingy at this point. It will cause even a good guy to run away. Number 10, don't rush it. It takes time to discover what appeals to you and why. You may make a few friends. You may even break a heart or two. You'll probably get hurt. You'll have your heart broken. You'll survive. Have standards. Don't jump into bed with Mr. Maybe. Sex is important in marriage. It can also short-circuit getting to know a man on an emotional level. Sex is not the glue that will hold your marriage together over the long haul. Don't tell him on your first date that you're looking for a husband. Don't do housework for him as a favor. Don't cook dinner for him until he has taken you out a few times. Meet his friends soon. Pay attention to how he treats you around his buddies. What's his attitude about his mother? Do you mesh on a spiritual level? These are all very important questions. You want to know how much you have in common. Common ground is good. Above all, have self-respect. There are good men out there. Oh, and wedded bliss is possible. Just don't expect it all the time. It takes work to achieve it. Be sure to check out our website at countrysmart.net. Subscribe to our videos. Give us a thumbs up. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. And most of all, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out our other videos.